half of the Red Bull Cliff Diving Series, third out of 8. And initially we were in La Rochelle, France, where we had a historical building. Then we had a museum crane in the Netherlands, in Rotterdam. And now here is the first natural cliff. And it's in the beautiful city of Dubrovnik, and very, very nice. The temperature is warm, so the divers are really going to like it after they've been freezing before. Water temperature, I think, is 27 degrees. One of the biggest differences for this location is the natural cliff. It's just like an amphitheater. Yeah, the ramp here is really long, and the reason is that the cliff is set back a little. So in other words, when you're standing on the top of the cliff, you'd have to jump out very far. The divers, they have a certain trajectory when they're doing their dives, since they're doing very hard dives. If you jump too far out, you cannot reach the same spin, and the spin is actually a little bit more out of control. And that's why they had to build a ramp that's almost like 15 meters long. Yeah, right now we have 2 leaders, and right now they're the experienced little older guys. That's Orlando and Andrey. And there's 2 of the guys that are actually younger, that are right on their heels. That's Artem and Gary. And at the same time, we're still fairly early in the series. It's still way too early to come to a conclusion. There's too much left, another 6 stops with this one. And there's a lot of other guys that are going to be experienced, getting more and more experience throughout this series. And, you know, they're young and they're ready to go. And basically the field's going to be tight, and for next year some of the guys that may be further back right now are going to be further up next year.